So before lockdown, the world was not in a good place. I mean, everything was falling apart, wasn't it? Especially in the marketing game, advertising games. And then lockdown, bang, everything completely gone. Smithereens. Everyone was sitting down waiting for it to improve, things to get better. And then now we got level 4. Things are not going to get better for a long time. Things obviously had to change. Things needed to change, and I think COVID forced a lot of people's hands. And today I am going to speak to you about something that we believe has changed, a new idea in marketing, advertising, and promotion, which we think is going to make a lot of difference to the entire industry and possibly move us into a new paradigm, which was being hinted at before by Fourth Industrial Revolution, which has just been speeded up the process. So a little bit about me, what I've done before. First of all, I was a dancer in my youth, a long time ago. And then I migrated into advertising, was at Ogilvy to launch their event marketing division, was there for a good couple of years before I started my own company. Don't forget George Events and Production, which we drove for 20 years. And did most of the big work, most of the big corporates, all the banks, mining companies, Coca-Cola, refreshment companies, computer companies, mobile network companies, all of them. We've done work for all of them, great work, and our work was always innovative. We know that the events game was getting also crazy towards the end. I think it was getting stale. A lot of people were getting stale. We needed new blood, we needed new ideas, and they weren't coming. We're just following the same old, same old. So in a way, COVID and the whole LASP has been sort of almost a blessing in disguise because it forced our hands. And we had to come up with other ways in other markets, and we believe ripple marketing is going to do just that. It has been designed completely different to what's happened before. The focus has been shifting from corporates into a much broader spectrum of the marketplace, and we believe it could make a difference for your company to find out about it. So what is ripple marketing? Well, I think the easiest way to describe it is think of water falling on a concrete floor or a marble floor, and it makes all those little splashes of rain all over the place. And then ripples go out, and the ripples of the other drops interfere with each other and creates constructive or destructive interference. And that is basically the mind space or the inspiration for our whole concept of how to take marketing and broaden it. First of all, make it much more accessible primarily to SMEs. Our new ripple marketing model will cater for corporates, obviously, but also will cater and address the needs of both the SME market and the informal trader. We can make it accessible to the whole spectrum of commerce and business. Every single time we know COVID money is short, and whenever money is short, it gets piled in and there's sort of bailout schemes. The money piles in at the top and very seldom filters down to the bottom. It's creating dire needs at the bottom and for the smaller operator. And what do they need? They can do their business, they can make their products, they can offer their service, but their marketing, they have not got the money to go and get big marketers, big companies involved that know what they're doing in the marketing, advertising sphere. So they don't sell themselves kindly. They haven't reached their target audience. There's so many things wrong, which if they put that in place, they'd make more money. And this is where we come up. We've come up with an ingenious plan of how to actually make big operations, marketing, even streamlined, but tighter than it was before, and make this as accessible to SMEs. So if you're running an SME, talk to us. We think we can help you. So let's talk about advertising. I mean, advertising and marketing were not in a good space before lockdown. Ideas were becoming crummy. Corruption was messing it up for everyone. People were skimming off the top of the whole system, as everyone in the industry knows. It was getting top heavy and heading for a fall. And things had to change. COVID changed all that. And we believe it is demanding a new paradigm, a new way of operating. And we believe ripple marketing, a great new idea that we have conceptualized, developed, streamlined, tweaked, and are ready to launch to the market, which can change a lot of people's business. Ripple marketing, you want to find out more about it? Please give us a call, and we'd be happy to help you and tell you how we can take you to the next level. And it is no one-hit wonders. It's not some little event. It's extremely tactical, extremely strategic, and changes the whole way we run the entire operation from production right to dissemination and actually loading on platforms. Completely new idea, completely new space, and I think it will get your audience excited and therefore help you do business.
I need you to stay right there.